Hey everyone, Nico Goodwin here, showcasing my website, Goodwin Software. So Goodwin Software is the name of my company, and through it I provide managed IT and development services tailored to individuals and small businesses. My target market includes those that may not have technical expertise or time to manage their own IT infrastructure, and they need a professional solution. So the primary purpose of this website is to provide a way for potential clients to easily contact me through my contact form. Go ahead and show that now. This does function. This does send emails to me anytime anyone submits it. So the hope is that potential clients will come here and submit this form and drum up some business for my company. When designing this website, I relied pretty heavily on Elementor. It's a pretty well-known page builder for WordPress. Also allows you to edit the theme a lot better than most. So it really helped me in creating a polished website, quickly and effectively. I kind of started with my logo. I had already created it, and I wanted my website's color palette to match it, so I went with these soft blues and soft greens, give that kind of professional look. Help me keep everything visually cohesive, looking nice, and again, utilizing Elementor and its drag and drop functionality and easy theming, it really made it super easy to put this together. If I had more time to refine my website, I would love to add a dark mode switcher. The thing is, WordPress and Elementor doesn't really have native support for that, so it would absolutely require some custom scripting, custom PHP functions to do it, and I didn't have time to go down that rabbit hole. But I would love to. It's very white and very bright, especially when looking at it at night. So it would be nice to implement a dark mode there. One last note too, for the internationalization portion of our class, I did find a WordPress plugin that allows me to translate my whole site, and it works pretty well. Um, I think as with any like Google Translate or anything like that, it just kind of directly translates the English words. So another thing I'd work on is maybe making the localization a bit better. I don't know Korean, but I imagine it's not the phrasing and the way that they form their words is probably not correct, but it's a good place to start. This plugin made it super easy, and I think it's a great foundation to build off of going forward. So let me switch this back to English here. I'll just hop through the website as I'm talking about this, but one of the big challenges I faced is I broke the cardinal rule when I first sat down to design this website. I definitely had it in desktop mode and was designing for desktop, and came to find out that it did not look good on mobile at first. So I had to kind of take another pass at it and leverage Elementor's features for mobile design. And I can just do this. Yeah, see, we've got the mobile positioning. It looks much better now on mobile as well. Um, the aspect of designing the site that I enjoyed the most was the planning process. I really liked putting together my outline and kind of what I wanted out of this site, and it made the rest of the process just so easy. I had my outline together, and all that was left was for me to build it to spec. As far as interactive elements goes, I did put up a blog, as well as my contact form. Put some articles in here just on general stuff around IT management and software development. And users of my site can interact with it by leaving comments on the articles. So anyone can come here and post a comment, and we can have a discussion about these articles that I have. I do plan to use this website in real life. It is live, Goodwin.software. I even printed business cards with this URL on here, so it's live and it's out there. And I do hope to drum up some business by visitors of my site contacting me via the contact form. Um, as far as content management systems go, I think WordPress is great for a site like this. It's pretty simple in terms of functionality. All I really have is a contact form on here. I will say, if I was doing something more like e-commerce or trying to sell a product, I might look into other platforms like Shopify. Really good platform for selling things online. But again, for my purposes, WordPress worked great. Elementor was a huge help in making it look really nice. Let me take a quick aside here and move over to my HTML site. So I did recycle. Sorry, let me go to the top here. I'm in the software development program at CWI, so we made a portfolio with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So I pulled this out of my old projects folder and made some tweaks to it, brought it up to snuff. But I think it's looks pretty nice. It's got some information about me. Again, it's just a portfolio, functionally an online resume. So I put this together a while ago and just sort of added to it for the purposes of this class. But this is pure HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I actually don't think this contact form is working yet. I still need to connect it to an email provider. But other than that, it did meet the requirements of writing an HTML, CSS website here. So yeah, in conclusion, this class was incredibly valuable to me. It gave me the time, guidance, and motivation to create a professional website for my business, which is something I've been meaning to do for quite some time. And I'm happy with it. I'm walking away with not only a finished product, but with a deeper understanding of web design, from the planning process to execution. And overall, I'm thrilled with what I've built here, and I'm excited to maintain and continue refining my site going forward. So that's it for me. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this and explore my site, and wish you all the best. Thanks.